since you talk to a lot of founders and you build so many things, have you thought about becoming a startup founder, not a VC, venture capitalist?
I get that question a lot.
Oh, yeah.
I love being a VC, right? I remember early on in my career, right? I think one of the career advices that really stood out to me was somebody said, just ask yourself, what type of people do you want to be spending time with 10 years from now? And that to me was like a very eye-opening way to think about career. It wasn't about like what do you want to do, it was about who do you want to be spending time with. And it was immediately obvious to me that like I wanted to spend time with founders, like early stage founders, because they're always working on, new interesting ideas. It's such a, you have to have this, conviction and passion to like risk a lot and start a company. And so that's always been my North Star, was I wanted to be in a position where I could work with founders. And so it was never, at least based on observation, being a startup founder is pretty busy, and you don't necessarily get to spend time with founders as your job. You do it as part of networking. But as a VC, I get to, meet interesting founders all the time, and I would never, I don't want to give that up. But maybe someday, if I had infinite resources, I would start an incubator so I can launch multiple companies.
Yes. And also you know how to use AI tools, and you are building AI agent tools as well. So when you meet founders, or when you are thinking about, deciding if you should invest in the company or not, and what kind of traits or personality do you look for in founders? Is that a team, idea, market size, and what aspect do you see in founders?
Yeah, I think one of the things that I think we're kind of intentional and slightly